Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. I'm finally going to do the Ajani video, and this will be the last of the showcase for all of the different planeswalkers that I have currently unlocked. This is the deck that I'm going to be using. I've got, you see the average mana is 2.9, which is significantly lower than Liliana or Nissa. 3.9. It's almost 4 mana cost is the average cost for her deck, which is, I think, one of the reasons why I did not fare well in my battle with her. Mana cost is just too high, and it's a lot easier to pump out a lot of the cheaper guys here. I'm going to show you the skill for Ajani right here. Protective Shield negates a certain amount of damage, is granted to the caster and nearby allies. So that's going to be his special ability, in addition to, the guy's kind of a tank. A lot of health and a fair amount of damage that he does within a certain radius in front of him to ground units. You'll see here that I do have a couple of upgrades that are pending, one of which is for the Hedron Scouts. I'm not going to level these guys up. I know it probably bothers some people watching, like, hey, level that guy up. I'm usually very anal about, oh my gosh, I have to level up all my cards and all this other stuff. But look at this. If I hit level up, it's going to cost me 1,200 gold, and it gives me just a little bit of HP and a little bit more attack. And to me, it's not really worth it. 1,200 coins, which are kind of hard to come by, for barely an increase. And let's face it, Hedron Scouts are basically used for sacrifices and cannon fodder. So I'm not going to waste the coins on that. And my Ratchet Bomb is already level 3. Leveling it up even more would be pretty nice. I mean, as far as the creature damage, it gives it a nice little boost of an extra 23 damage. But again, 1,200 coins for that, to me, is just not worth it at this point. I would like to unlock some more planeswalkers, so this way we can show you guys a little bit of variation, as opposed to just the vanilla planeswalkers that come with the game. Alright, so let's jump into a battle with Ajani. We'll just launch right into it. I make no promises on this one. I'm going to post it whether I win or lose. If I win, great, take notes. If I lose, likewise, take notes. Learn from my mistakes, please. It's all about the fun. It's all about the game. And, okay, so this person has a few more points than we do, so... But as I showed in one of my other videos, just because they have more points does not necessarily mean they are a better player. So we'll see what happens in this battle here. Alright, so I'm going to let my mana build up a little bit more, and here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and launch a Guardian here, a Flyer here. We'll put Ajani, and we'll activate his ability. And this one, the Knight of New, I missed the name, she has an interesting ability. She summons an archer to her rear. So not only do you get the knight herself, but you also get an extra bonus couple of guys there. She spawns them every so often, and they deal ranged damage, and they can attack air and ground units. So that's always nice too. So you get a nice ground unit, you get some extra ground support and some air support. We'll summon another one of her and let her summon some guys, some extra guys. And Circle of Pain, that one's brutal. That deals some damage in a radius. We'll cast that protection. We'll summon the Ratchet Bomb. There we go. We'll summon some of these guys just as some cannon fodder, kind of soak up some of that. Circle of Pain again. She's killing me. Okay, so whoever we're playing against is a pretty skilled player. Good timing, and they know right when all of my guys are clustered together. That's the best time to cast Circle of Pain. And there goes Ratchet Bomb. Looks like they've got a fair hand, too. That giant Guardian that we seem to be struggling with is that Curse of Strahd, which I also have in my deck. I'm gonna Ratchet Bomb and get rid of some of that nonsense. Oh, we're going into Mana Strike. This is almost like overtime, but not quite. Come on, come on. There we go. See, like I said, low cost. The goal is to just throw out as much as you can and overwhelm. We'll see how well that either does or does not work out for us. Summon her back here. Let her summon some more Guardians. We'll summon these little beetles. These guys can be really annoying sometimes. That Curse of Strahd, every time he dies, he comes back a little bit stronger for a few turns. He's got several different levels that he has to pass through there. Okay, so it looks like we're probably going to go into Sudden Death. There we go, Sudden Death, and that's the one. Because neither one of us has destroyed either one of the other's Guardian. It's going to continue on until either one of us destroys the other Guardians, or this might come out in a tie. Let's see if we can break through here with enough. Summon another Pummeler. Let's see if we can deal enough damage here to this Guardian. We're running out of time here. We've only got 30 seconds left on the clock. And, that Ratchet Bomb he's throwing out is killing us. Oh, we took out a Guardian. Okay. Alright, so that was all it took. Sudden Death. All you gotta do is eliminate a Guardian. Now, if he had a missing Guardian, I had a missing Guardian, next person to either take out another Guardian or their Planeswalker would win. Alright, so we got some mastery there on Ajani. So that was a nice little showcase. Unfortunately, ran out of Ajani cards. They only give you so many challenger. So he's not a beginner anymore. He's now a challenger. And we get a booster pack for winning. Go us. Comet Storm. Oh, Walking Ballista. He's one that I use frequently. So you only get so many Planeswalker cards, and you got to kind of use them strategically as best you can. And then anytime Mana Strike starts, you get an extra Planeswalker card, regardless of if you've used your Planeswalker or not. So sometimes it can be very helpful. Other times, if you haven't used your Planeswalker, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. But I typically favor my Planeswalkers because I feel like they offer a lot of different types of advantages, and I'm all about trying to get the upper hand and the edge as best as I can. So anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. That was the last of the showcase videos. So from now on, there will just be some battles. If there's anybody you want to see in particular, let me know, and I would be more than happy to do more videos of them specifically. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I can keep you guys posted and up to date. Right now, I'm going to be saving up as many coins as I can to hopefully unlock some additional Planeswalkers. It would be nice to see some of the other guys. Just as a reminder, I know I talked in one of my last videos about the event. Last time there were 4 days left for the event until it starts. Now there's only 1 day left to get into this event, guys. So that gives you 1 day to go ahead and download, play, level up, strategize, get familiar with the cards, the decks, and the different types of maneuvers, strategies, and everything like that. And then in 1 day, the event will start, and I will hopefully see some of you guys there. Thank you for watching, and this is your captain signing off.